judges who are here, the faculty of all the schools who are participating in this wonderful event, my greetings to you all. And of course, do pardon me, I missed out all the wonderful students who are here. And greetings to you also. Credence III is a wonderful idea. But before that, when I was just speaking to the principal, she mentioned the word hubs of learning. That involves sharing with other schools, whatever is your experience, taking it from them. I think it's a wonderful idea, and I will just put it in 3 words: sharing and caring. What better thing can you do? Credence III, as I learned, is a week-long educational fest. And my God, it has got a wide spectrum of subjects that you're going to cover. Today you have subjects on science. Later on you will have some technology, particularly computers. You will have mathematics. And of course, you have a row of languages. Besides the 3 languages you speak, we also have the French language. I've had my test with the French, but not very successful, so I won't venture into speaking in French. Then, of course, you have music, arts, social sciences. I think that's a loaded 1-week affair for all the students. And as the principal has already highlighted, the spirit of competition should be there. And for all the participants, it is 3 wonderful things that you gain. You gain knowledge, you improve your communication skills, and you gain confidence. That is the best part. And all those who are not participating, I would only recommend whenever you have a time, do participate. It gives you a lot in life. I won't go at length on speak or anything, but as I'm here on the first day, I'll just give a little warm-up on the 3 subjects that we're having today. Firstly is, when you're going to speak about the scientists. India has a wonderful legacy of scientists. It's not of now. Ancient times, we had Aryabhat, we had Bhaskara, we had Mahavira. For all those who would be interested, and I'm sure you all have that knowledge, we have named a number of our spacecrafts after these wonderful ancient scientists of ours. Later on, we had Prafulla Chandra Roy. He was followed by Srinivasa Ramanujan. Then, of course, we had C.V. Raman, or the famous Raman effect, who got the Nobel Prize in 1930 for physics. Then we had, of course, Homi Bhabha, who is our nuclear physicist, who started our nuclear technology in this country. Then, of course, who can forget APJ Abdul Kalam, who had also been our president. Of course, and he was a very down-to-earth man. Not that others weren't, but because he is in living memory, that's why I say so. And I've had the privilege of meeting him. And despite his status, he's still considered Vikram Sarabhai, Dhawan, and Brahm Prakash as his gurus. That is the respect for the guru. And why I say this specifically is, all of you also have to give that due respect to your gurus, that is your teachers. And the nation has honored most of them by issuing stamps. And for any one of you who may be interested in philately or stamp collecting, I'm sure you would have these stamps. I am one, I have all these stamps. That much, I'm sure you'll be speaking about them when you speak much more than what I have said. And the next part is that we're going to talk today is about exploration. In simple words, exploration is searching for something specific. Could be anything. Could be in the Department of Study, could be out on adventure. And again, exploration has a very past, glorious history. Around 1550, before Christ, we had the Phoenicians going around the world, followed by the Greeks and Romans. Then we came on to the 15th to 17th centuries, which you also know the age of discovery. We had, you would remember certain famous names, Christopher Columbus, we had Vasco da Gama, who came down to India, and of course, before him there was Bartholomew Toy, who was the first person to reach the Cape of Good Hope, and so on and so forth. And today, the thrust is on space. And our country is also, so it's a combination of the scientists, the explorer, and then we are going ahead. And finally, of course, today we are going to cover a very important topic of concern, environment. You have to look at it very keenly. Basic thing, we have to be concerned about it. We know about the population explosion, we know about the pollution in every facet, be it water, be it air, be it noise, be it the soil. But we as individuals have to do a lot towards that. We just cannot get carried away by slogans. Green India, Swachh Bharat is good ideas, but you all, including me, we have to implement this. Only then it will become successful. And I'm sure you will have much more better ideas. The principal already dwelled upon something, and she started by asking a question, are you focused? Well, right. I'll just go a little more further and give you a little background of the scientist, explorer, and the environmentalist. And in the environmentalist, I must mention to you a very famous person, Dr. Salim Ali, a very famous ornithologist of our country, who died at the age of 90 years. And he's another person I had the privilege of meeting. That time he was 82. But what inquisitiveness, and I must relate to an incident. I happened to be not 82, much earlier I think. I was a young captain in Ladakh, and he had come there to locate some birds. So the evening, being the youngest officer around, I was detailed to go and sit with him for some time and give him company. I went there, sat with him, and he asked me, young man, you interested in birds? I said, no sir, not much. Then name me some birds. And like all of us, I said, kawa and chiriya, crow and sparrow. He said, no, that's not the end all. And for all of you who may be interested in bird life, this is the best book, Common Indian Birds, which you can pick up from town. I still have it. I got it that time for 26 rupees. And it enhanced my knowledge. He, by the way, was the first person who developed a systematic study of the birds in our country and is a world-renowned ornithologist. Coming back to focus, a few more things have to be added to focus. Preparation, which you all must have done. You must have the conviction what you are doing. You must be curious of what you are doing. You must have creativity. You must have resilience to do it. And of course, you must be prepared to face failures. Everything may not come to you on a platter. But all those who try, again the principle highlighted, I can assure you, all children who try will be a happier children. They know themselves. They know what to do. They enhance their own self-esteem. They'll be happy because they are satisfied. At the end, I wish all the participants the very best, I'm sure each one of you will put your best foot forward. But as it happens in a competition, only one person pressed the tape. He just said Hima Das making a country proud when she got a gold medal in the 400 meters. And I thank you for the wonderful words you have to say about me and for inviting me. God bless and thank you very much.